we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Edmilson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Timber. Some good work on the right flank here. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Del Piero providing an outlet on that flank.
That's good defensive concentration.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Suarez is onto it in a flash. And he's intervened well there. Messi. And the counter is on. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's definitely onside. And he's real chance! It's in! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Adams. Sepahan are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Oh, it's come loose. And this is Luis Suarez. Chance for a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Neves. Edmilson. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Vitinha plays it short. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. That's been slipped through. And he's decided to go for it. That's a throw. Another throw-in. Now it's Aguero. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Bellingham, he's got away. Oh, what has happened here? Chance, surely! Messi! From another planet! A finish right from the top draw. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Turan.
Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Timber. Adams. Here's Vitinha. And here's Suarez. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bellingham absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Del Piero. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The pass has gone astray. Rafael Varane. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Goulet, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's burst through. Bellingham. Azar. Goulet. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Signals the end of the first period. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So once again, we're underway. Messi. Pinches it off him. Goulet. Vieira. He is always looking to break lines. And this is Del Piero. Now it's Luis Suarez. Timber.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Varane makes the interception. Vieira. Baresi. To Thuram. Baresi. Vieira. And this is Messi. Tries to pass it through. Edmilson. Now it's Aguero. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira proves too strong, too smart. And it's Arda Güler. And this is Del Piero. And Del Piero! No, just not quite.
Del Piero really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Thuram. Baresi. Messi currently being consciously targeted. Del Piero! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitution for Sepahan, number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And the shot's off. Shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance.
Sepahan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly...
Takes a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. This looks promising. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Right card, kept aware, and it is... Oh, a gilt-edged chance! And the shot! And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here! Defending of the desperate variety. João Neves, and they can counter here. Baresi, Rafael Varane, passing is crisp and sharp. Messi, steaming on goalwards, elects to cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Luis Suarez. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Messi.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Arda Güler. And they're quick to get it back. He's having a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 23.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And he's being shifted off it.
Number 8.
Pass somewhat off target. Out for a throw.
6. Lothar Matthäus.
Bellingham. Rijkaard. Maldini. Neuer. Adams calmly anticipates. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Messi. Seedorf. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to get it clear.
Borussia Dortmund can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi running with the ball. Messi. Adams is there and he can get that clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Maldini.
Added minutes have been indicated.
Rafael Varane. And it's Vieira. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Vieira gives no quarter whatsoever. And that is that. Borussia Dortmund have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.